Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. Let's continue with the intermediate maps, as always using no monkey knowledge. Streambed, Halfkish, and from now on most likely my Halfkish gameplays are going to be all quite similar because of the fact that the maps are getting a little more difficult, and so that does not really allow for a lot of different early strategies to lose the least amount of lives possible. And so yeah, I'm gonna run with Obin, and it's gonna be a quite similar Obin ninja, and then removing the obstacle here for a 1k cash so that the ninja especially can attack through it for 140, and that's it. So I'm gonna start with a tuck shooter right there, in that corner. And you should be able to pop most of the balloons. Maybe just some rats sneaking through, but that should be the only thing. I prefer starting with a tuck shooter instead of with that monkey, because it's gonna pop more or less the same amount of balloons, and as well it's just one tower that I can sell then for the end of round 8, and I can place Obin. So I think overall it's just that much better, and you lose as well less cash because of the fact that you just place one tower instead of, like, for example, two that monkeys. And that's Obin right there. Very nice spot because you can both start attacking the balloons from the very first portion of the map. Then you can attack slightly again the balloons right here, down, and then again before they leak. So it's 3 times that Obin can overall attack, and that's gonna be especially important not for these early rounds, but especially for later rounds, for the harder rounds. Being able to attack the balloons in 3 different spots will make a difference. And here I'm just setting Obin in strong, so in that way the wolves are gonna so the basic attacks are gonna focus the strongest balloons, but then the wolves just by flank, just by like moving around and flying around and piercing the rest of the balloons, can just finish them off. Now a ninja here, I'm gonna get a ninja in this pretty unusual position. Actually here, let me just check out Obin's range. So it's right here, okay. And there is a very easy explanation why I prefer placing the ninja right here. So still in range of Obin, so the ninja is gonna benefit from Obin's level 2, the passive, giving 2 extra pierce. But you can see that right now, because of the ninja increasing range, with this level, with this first upgrade in the first path, the ninja can start attacking the balloons from the very first turn right here, and that's gonna mean that the ninja will be able to attack the balloons right here. Well, let me just show you. So right here, all right, then follow them throughout the entirety of this portion, and then attacking them again right here. So that's 3 times that the ninja can attack as well the balloons. You can see that here some of the range is limited down here because of the object, the obstacle. But once you remove it, it should be the ninja should be able to attack in this direction, and that's gonna be important, especially for the Moab, because you need the ninja to be able to do as much damage as possible to the Moab, so that you can pop it, of course. And then later on, because I'm gonna get a village, I'm gonna get an alchemist, this ninja range is gonna be buffed even greater, and so it's gonna become more and more useful, because the more you can, the larger the area you can target, the better the outcome is, and the more damage the ninja itself can do. Uh, because of this placement, actually, I may get, instead of removing the object for round 40, I may get an Alchemist 2-0 and the Ninja 4-0-2. It may be a good idea, actually. Well, let's see how much cash I have. But yeah, it's a pretty standard half cash strategy. You have seen me using this strategy many times. You can also go with some early like water tower strategy, like a subs or so on. But the only problem with that is the fact that, well, first of all, there is this object that is gonna block the subs from attacking in this direction, right? So you need to place the subs like very close to the left side. And even if you get an advanced intel, the subs are not going to be able to attack all this area until you remove the object. So I don't really like going with subs in this map just because of that. Yes, you're going to be able to then target the balloons when they actually enter in range of the subs, but this is not very long. And yeah, I just prefer going with a ninja instead. So around 38, this is gonna be around 39. So what's better? I think it's gonna be better to get an alchemist here. I'm pretty sure. Because the ninja is attacking so much. Getting an alchemist 2-0. I don't think I'm gonna be able to upgrade it 3-0-0. But here, if I can get caltrops as well for round 40, that's gonna be some extra damage. So let's see. I may place as well here. As up. Just using the extra cash I have. I still have one Brambles there, but the ninja is almost out of range. And here is just Obin. Yeah. Not really good. It's always very tough popping the mob around 40. Just because of the fact of how hard, so how long it takes to just bring to destroy the layer. Yeah, most likely I need brambles right here. Yeah, exactly, just like that. Because the earlier I can pop this mob layer, the better it's gonna be for the ninja, because it's gonna start attacking these ceramics. It's gonna start shredding them. See here before they split. So here we go. That was it. So the only thing I needed was a better RNG from the brambles, and that was the solution. So you can see how different it is around if you get RNG, if you get the correct RNG. So a total different story. And I don't really need this up here. I just place it to do some extra damage to round 40 to the ceramics. But right now they have an alchemist 300. I don't think I need it anymore. So as I said, I can get yeah, I can get right here a village covering Obin with the tip of the range. I'm gonna get the village 2-0, so I'm gonna cover Obin anyway once I get the increase in range. So now the ninja has even bigger range, and now it's being buffed by the alchemist, so that's some range increase even further. Then when Obin is gonna hit level 11, he's gonna increase the ninja range even more, and also the 4th buff from the alchemist is gonna increase it even further, and that's gonna be the maximum range I will be able to get with the ninja. Here I'm just waiting to get the alchemist 400. now I'm gonna remove this object. Well, actually, I don't even think I need to remove it because of the fact that we'll most likely pop all the balloons before they can even like turn. I don't really think it's needed. So instead, let's just place a bomb right here. As always, 204 for round 63 especially. That's the sole reason I get the bomb. Yes, the area damage it's good for some normal rounds, but it's especially good against the ceramics. And so in round 63, you can go with a bomb 204, or you can get with a maelstrom, so a 040 attack shooter. Both of them are quite valid to pop the ceramic rushes. Right, Oben is level 10. So let's get this alchemist now 402, so that I can start buffing the bomb as well, and Oben. So I have 3 towers now buffed by the alchemist. Let's drop our wall of trees just in case to have some extra defenses down there. Let's get here the village 220. Well, actually, getting already the primary training upgrade to make the bomb even stronger. And as always, I'm gonna place, in this case, because of the fact I have the village placed like closer to the beginning of the map, I can get here instead of like more presses, I can get some 030 bombs, but the purpose is the same, so trying to damage as much as possible the mob class balloons, so that the ninja and the rest of the towers can just finish them off pretty easily. So using every inch of the range of this village that I have. So that's one bomb, 030. We got in strong, of course. Most likely I may place like 5 right there. The closer I can to the beginning of the map, the better. And then I think that's it. I will not need anything else. So can I get another bomb right there? Obi now is level 11, yeah, perfect. So that means that this village range is bigger. The ninja range, see now how huge it is. With the alchemist buff as well. So definitely. Yes, okay. I can place still a bomb right here in range of this village, primary training village. Nice. The closer the bombs are to the beginning of the map, the better. And I can even exploit the fact of how this map is built to get a boomerang 420 after I place 5 of these mob maulers. So I'm gonna just place the boomerang right there just so that I remember where to place it, and then let's continue placing these bombs. So I'm gonna place one here and the other one there. That's it. So that's the 5 maulers that I'll get for this game. go. So that's 5. I don't think getting more will make that much difference. I have already enough mob class Bloons damage to pop the mob layers quite fast. So instead, let's get right here a 4. Yeah, 420. Boomerang, then in this case, because it's closer to the Alchemist than the Obin, is the one that's being buffed by the Alchemist. You can see the range increasing and decreasing. I think just because of how this map is built, having a glaive ricochet is gonna be something that may add some extra damage to the Bloons. So why not? That's Obin, that's gonna hit most likely level 15 for the Oh My God round. That's the wolf cheese that I placed in around 40 something, and it's still on because so little amount. Well, actually, no Bloons. I think it has no Bloons inside because I was able to pop all the Bloons. Okay, so that's the 420 boomerang I wanted, and yeah, nothing really left to do other than removing this object just in case that the Oh My God round is harder than I think. So now, especially the bomb, the ninja can attack through and can pop if some Bloons pass. Even the boomerang can barely reach the range. Or I can even get like a more press as well, just one, just to don't let the Oh My God move that fast. But I don't have enough cash. Yeah, so even if I wanted it, I couldn't have bought the upgrade. So that's the Oh My God. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, not even really needed the World of Trees. So that was Harfetch, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See ya. Bye bye.